Shalom everybody, happy Tuesday. Sorry, my camera's just a bit off. Yeah, I think it's just my screen protector. I read this translation just for fun, but yeah, I wanted to read this because it's so true and I live by it and I see the fruit of all this coming to pass. So the title of it is Generosity Will Be Repaid. It's in Ecclesiastes 11. Give generously, for your gifts will return to you later. Divide your gifts among many, for in the days ahead you yourself may need much help. When the clouds are heavy, the rains come down, when a tree falls, whether south or north, the die is cast. For there it lies. If you wait for perfect conditions, you will never get anything done. Amen to that. God's ways are as mysterious as the pathway of the wind, and as the manner in which a human spirit is infused into a little body of a baby while it is yet in its mother's womb. Whoa, that is powerful. It is a wonderful thing to be alive. Can I get an amen? If a person lives to be very old, let him rejoice in every day of life, but let him also remember that eternity is far longer and that everything down here is futile in comparison. Young man, young woman, it's wonderful to be young. Enjoy every minute of it. Do all you want to. Take in everything, but realize that you must account to God for everything you do. So banish grief and pain, but remember that youth, with a whole life before it, can make serious mistakes. This is so good. I live a life of giving. I think ever since I was, okay, quick story. I remember as a kid when I was in Indonesia, 4 years old, I was on like a bus with my parents, right? And there were so many people coming in and out. I'm like, okay, people just stop and then they come in and they ask for money. And my little old self, 4-year-old, I'm like, "Pa, like, can we give this person money?" Because I felt like, oh no, the person needs it. But after every like few minutes, 5 minutes, a different person comes, and I was like, oh, there's many. But the story is just like, I think God has put that in me to give. And I pray that I give not to receive, because I've gotten the greatest gift, which is Christ dying on the cross for me and me accepting